What is going on, everyone? My name is Brandon. Happy Halloween! And because it's Halloween, today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite moves to do, which is the tricking gainer. Let's get into it. Please head down to the comment section. Tell me the moves you want to see next. That way I can get these tutorials out for you guys. And let's get into the moves. So the tricking gainer. This is where my tricking started, right? I used to be a basic tricker doing basic moves, you know, tornado, butterfly, stuff like that. Things that all for starting out trickers do. And then I learned gainer, and this is where I learned how to flip properly. I learned my setups and for my twisting moves like cork. This is where it all started, this one move. I worked my butt off this move. I worked my butt off doing like 3 months probably of just trying to understand how to get all the way over, and it probably took me overall around 2 years to really get this move down. So I am so excited to show you everything I have learned about it. I'm going to show you the complete progression that I used to get me to learn how to do this flip. And first thing we want to do is we want to find out how we're going to do our flip. Now when I do it, I do something called a pivot step, right? So when I do it, I take one step forward with my non-swinging leg, and then I pivot 180 degrees, and I swing and I do the flip, and it looks super cool. All right? Now you might not want to do that. There's other setups called J-step, which is where you take one step with your non-kicking leg, you take another step with your kicking leg, you take one last step but off to an angle with your non-kicking leg, and then you swing up. And I will show you what that looks like right now. Now if you want to be really cool, you can also do it from a scoot setup, which is where you start like this. You're going to start with your non-kicking leg behind you, the one that's not going to swing up. You're going to put that same hand on the ground, swing that leg in between your arm and your leg here, and then from there, take all that power from the ground and launch yourself in the air to do the flip, which looks like this. Oh. And this is why you don't do these moves when the ground is wet and muddy, because your foot just slips like that. Alright, so you can choose those setups if you want, whichever one works best for you, but I'm going to teach you it from the pivot step, alright? So going like this, and then flipping like that. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is figure out which way, or which leg, excuse me, that you want to kick with, right? So you might want to kick with your left, you might want to kick with your right. I kick with my right, alright? So the way you're going to figure that out is we're going to do it from a 360 standing position like this, and we're going to work our way backwards until we can flip all the way around, right? So you want to figure out which leg, or which side you turn to, and your opposite leg is going to kick that way. So if I turn to my left, right? Turn to my left, my right leg is the one that's going to be kicking up that way, right? If I turn to my right, my left leg would be kicking. So, this is what you do. For right now, just practice standing just like this. Take this leg, you're going to swing it, and do a little turn like that. So you're just doing a 180. So just like a little ballerina turn. Just boom, just like that, right? So we're going here. Boom, boom. Yeah. Remember when you do this, you're trying to get your arms and your legs into it, alright? You have 3 points. You have this arm, you have this arm, and then your third point is this leg. And they're all going to one area, alright, to get you all the way over. So when you do it, get used to doing that. Start right here, let's go back, and boom, work that, alright? So we're swinging this leg up and over, just like that, alright? So get that down. Now, once you get that, you want to start leaning back a little more. So instead of being straight up, we're going to lean our body back. We're leaning back. Yeah. Why do I do these things? Alright, so when we do it, we're going to go right here, we're going to lean back a little more, and we're going to kick. So this would be a helpful time to whip out that setup, right? So we're going to go here, I'm going to do the 180 setup just like this, we pivot, and lean back a little more, boom, so we're getting something like that, alright? So I'm leaning my body back, boom, boom, here, ready? And up, good, alright? So we want to go back just a little more, leaning our body back, alright? And slowly what we're going to do is we're going to work from this position to where we're swinging up, to where we're working from a we're going once you're used to that a little bit, you can go kind of something like this. Alright, you are on your way, because now you're about to learn the cheat gainer. Ooh, fancy, right? So when you do the cheat gainer, it's pretty much a gainer, but you're going to cheat over one side, right? So I'm going to cheat over my left side, which means I'm going to look over my left. My arms and my leg are all going to swing over to my left side, right? Now when you do this, whenever you're doing any flipping move, put power into it, right? You're not going to do a flip, and then you kick really hard, and then you stop kicking, and you fall, and it looks like this. You're like, and then you just fall, right? Don't do that. don't do it. When you do it, kick hard, right? So we're going here, we're spinning. These, both my arms and my leg are gonna be kicking over to one side, and you're gonna kick all the way over, so you do a cheek gainer like this. So we're going here, boom, kick over, right? Cheek gainer, cheek gainer. All right, watch again. Here, and boom. Yeah, like that. Once you've been killing it with that, once you got that cheek gainer down, it's time to pick it up. All right, so we're going here. We're gonna be taking our arms and our legs, and we're gonna be going straight over our head. Now, here's the reason why I like the pivot. The pivot sets your body up to be completely square when you flip. What I mean is, if I do the cheat set, if I do the J step, for example, right? I'm gonna do the J step. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna go like this. My body automatically wants to turn over to one side, which means I'm gonna do a cheek gainer. And we don't like cheek gainers because cheaters don't win. Sometimes. All right. So anyways, when you do it, you want to make sure you kick straight over, and doing the pivot step like this gets your body to face directly facing backwards. It's not turning anymore. So you stop right here, and you're able to kick straight over. So when you do it, practice getting your body squared to the way you want to flip. All right. So we're going here. I'm square. All right. I'm going here. My shoulders are square to the area that I'm flipping at. I don't want to turn. So now, once you've done that, once you slept on it, you've decided that you don't care if you get hurt or not. Just kidding, don't do that. Put mats down. So once you've gotten that move and you're ready to go because you feel confident that you can do it without getting hurt, you're going to do it facing whatever way that you want to do it, and you're going to kick straight over, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to go right here. We're going to turn, boom, do that cheat setup. Keep our leg behind us, get into a position we like call the eagle position, because you're like an eagle, you're like, whoa, yeah, whatever, all right? Yeah. All right, and then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna be kicking, straight all the way over. All right, so this leg is going straight over your head like you're trying to knee yourself in the face, and your arms are going straight up, which looks like this. Just like that. Watch it one more time. Ready, and just like that. Right. And once you got that all together, all you have to do is focus on landing, right? So you just gotta kick that leg up. You're gonna be landing on the same leg you kick with. Spot the ground, which means open your eyes when you do the flip. Don't close them, right? Land on that one foot, put your other foot down, and be cool, all right? Don't be like me. Practice this move safely. Please do not do it on the grass when it's wet and muddy and you're slipping and you're falling, because that's how you hurt yourself, all right? Don't do it. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Do it with mats. Take some time, put some mats down. Make sure if you don't do it correctly and you fall, you're gonna fall without getting hurt, right? So take your time. Make sure you practice safe. Have fun with this move. Practice, practice, practice. Really make sure we're kicking hard all the way over, and have fun, be safe, and don't die. See you later.